In this video, we are going to learn how to execute the Verilog program. In the desktop, you are seeing this ISE, that is Zinix software. Okay, here you are seeing the Zinix software. Double click this Zinix software, then it will open the window. Click on OK. After clicking, if any files are opened already in this window, go and close all the projects in the file menu. Presently, there is no files are open, so directly click on the new project. Okay, here in the project wizard, it is asking the project name. Give the project name. Here I am creating the project for the AND gate. So I am giving AND 1. Don't give only the AND as a file name because AND is a keyword. And next click on the next. In this new project wizard, only you check that is the spontan 3 is there. If the spontan 3 is there, then leave as it is. Don't change any other in this window. If it is not spontan 3, then you select the spontan 3. That's it by selecting the drop down menu. Click on next. Here you are seeing the new source. So click on this new source, and in this new source wizard, select the Verilog module. Here you are seeing the different types of wizards are there. Select Verilog module. And here you write the file name. Let us write the same file name here what we have written in the first window. And if you forgot, that means here you are seeing this is and 1. Okay, next click on the next. And in this wizard, this is a define module. In this wizard, you are going to write the inputs and outputs for your program. Here I am writing the program for the 2 input AND gate. So what are my 2 inputs? A comma B are the 2 inputs. They are called the port name in the Verilog. And in the direction it is input. And how many outputs are there? Only one output is there. I am taking it as an a Y, and by selecting this drop down menu, select the output. Okay. According to the program, we have to write the inputs and outputs in this dialog box. After that, click on next. Click on finish. Click on next, click on next, click on finish. Okay, so here in this text window, you are going to see the Verilog file name and the design summary. Exactly in the left side, you are seeing the 2 windows. One is called the sources for window, another one is called the process window. Be sure that you should get the design summary here. Okay, afterwards, now click on this your file name, that is and 1. Okay, leave all the things as it is. Okay, here the Verilog program begins with the module. Okay, it is taken by default, and this is the file name just now we have given, and in the bracket we have to give the inputs and outputs. And how many inputs are there? 2 inputs are there and 1 output. And in the next line we have to separately saying that input A comma B, output Y. This is also prepared by the system. Only our thing is we have to write the command for the AND gate. How you are going to write means the keyword and is there, and in the bracket first you write the output, that is y. Next you are going to write the inputs, that is a and b, a comma b, and here you write the semicolon. Okay. Hmm? And next what happens, we have to, this is actually only writing the and. If you are writing the or means you can write it as r y comma a, y comma a comma b. And here the save button is there. All of yours you are seeing here, it is a floppy button, and click on this save. After saving, in the process window, go to the synthesis and click on check syntax. If this syntax is correct, then you go for preparing the test bench waveforms. Okay, here we are seeing that it is completed successfully. If it is correct means, then we will go for create the test bench program. Test bench program is nothing but we are giving the inputs to this program. For this, go to the source for window, select the behavioral simulation and click. Here you are going to see your file name. Select that file name, right button, click on new source, click on Verilog text fixture and write the file name here. Let us write the different file name. Let us call it as T1. Okay, for the Verilog text fixture, you have to write the different file name other than this and one. Click on next one. So here you are going to see the previous file name. That means we are creating the inputs are the text bench fixture for this file. It should show this one. Click on next, click on finish. Then wait for a moment. It is going to create the test bench program. Okay, just you come down by scrolling down arrow, and in the initial begin here, don't change anything in the upper side. Come to this initial begin, and here just you delete all the things except #100. Delete this one. Only these two lines we have to delete, and just take this #100 to the towards this B and take this, because I have already told test bench is nothing but here we are applying the inputs. Okay, according to the truth table, you have to write the inputs. It is taking only one by default. We have to write all the inputs here. That is A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. This #100 is a delay. Let us take the copy of this, Control C, just paste it 4 times. Afterwards, change the values. Okay, so first one is A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. Second one is A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1. Third one is A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0. Fourth one, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. Okay, this the input is set. Only if you have written only 2 or 3 or single, then also the program executes. But for the proper understanding, we should write all the combinations. Okay, afterwards, you in the process window, in the Zinix in the third line, you are seeing the Zinix ISE simulator. Click on this plus, then it will show the two next, that is one is the check syntax, another one is the simulate behavioral model. Let us click on the check syntax once again. We have not saved this, so that is why it is asking the save. So you have going to click on the yes. Afterwards it checks syntax, and here you are going to see the process check syntax is completed successfully. After this, click on this simulate behavioral model to see the output. Simulate is nothing but what? Running the program. Then it will show you the inputs and the outputs. Here you see A and B are your inputs and Y is your output. Okay, let us check one by one condition. How to check? So, in the empty space, just you click right button, click in the drop down menu, select the add marker and you click here, you are going to get the one line. So, when you are clicking this, you are going to see that there is a change in the inputs and the outputs. Okay, so here you are seeing that A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. What is the output? According to the AND gate, A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1 means you should get output is also 0. Let us check the next condition. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0. Then also you are going to get Y is equal to 0. Move this marker. So here you see A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. What is the output? Y is equal to 1. In this way, you are going to check your inputs just by moving this marker from this end to this end. Actually, what happens means for each and every program, the execution process is the same. What we have to do means just there is a change in writing the program and giving the inputs. This is the program I executed for the AND gate. Similarly, you try for other gates. Okay. Thank you for watching.